Imagine standing on the edge of an expansive swamp in the heart of the Mississippi Delta in the summer of 1887. The dense air is thick with mosquitoes and the smell of river mud. To most of the nation, this place looks inhospitable, unbroken land where only the most desperate would attempt to carve out a life. Yet, for a group of formerly enslaved men and women, this wilderness represents possibility. A place where, against all odds, they will build a free black city unlike any other in the United States. In the years after the American Civil War, life for formerly enslaved people across the South was marked by hostility, violence, and economic exploitation. Yet some black communities briefly tasted autonomy, most notably at Davis Bend, a plantation in Mississippi where the owner, Joseph E. Davis, influenced by utopian ideas, allowed enslaved workers to learn trades, run stores, and exercise leadership. After the war, Davis sold this land to Benjamin Montgomery, a formerly enslaved business leader. Families from Davis Bend knew the taste of independence, and when that settlement struggled, they carried that vision with them. It was here that Isaiah T. Montgomery, born into slavery in 1847 and shaped by those early experiences, began dreaming of a new black homeland in the Delta. With his cousin Benjamin Titus Green, Montgomery brought hundreds of acres of swamp and forest along the Louisville, New Orleans, and Texas Railroad corridor in July of 1887. Clearing land, felling trees, and building homes with their own hands, the founders set in motion what would become Mound, Bayou, one of the earliest all-black incorporated towns in American history. From the first days, Mound Bayou was self-governing. Montgomery became its first mayor. As the town grew, it developed everything a thriving community needed: a post office, several churches, cotton gins, warehouses, and a railroad depot, and even a newspaper called The Demonstrator. Families cultivated cotton, timber, and corn on the fertile Delta bottomlands, and by the early 1900s, the economy was strong and buzzing with entrepreneurial energy. Across the nation, black leaders took notice. Booker T. Washington, founder of Tuskegee Institute, called Mound Bayou a place where a Negro may get inspiration, a rare example of what black self-determination could look like in a deeply racist society. Education was central to the community's success. In 1892, the Mound Bayou Normal and Industrial Institute opened, a school founded with support from the American Missionary Association to educate black children and train teachers. By the turn of the century, it was one of several schools nurturing the town's youth. By 1900, black farmers owned 2/3 of the Delta bottomlands around Mound Bayou, a staggering achievement in a region dominated by white planters. The Bank of Mound Bayou, established in 1904 by black businessmen including Charles Banks, became one of Mississippi's first black-owned financial institutions, fueling commerce and pride in the community. Yet, even Mound Bayou could not escape the forces reshaping the South. Jim Crow laws and the disenfranchisement of black voters after 1890 made political and economic life harder. Cotton prices fluctuated, falling sharply in the 1920s and 1930s, and most small black farmers lost their land, becoming sharecroppers again as the Delta's economy declined. A devastating fire in 1941 destroyed much of downtown, challenging the town's resilience. Still, hope persisted. In 1942, the Tamborian Hospital, founded by the Black Fraternal Order International Order of 12 Knights and Daughters of Tabor, opened its doors in Mound Bayou, one of the few hospitals serving black patients in Mississippi. Under the leadership of Dr. T.R.M. Howard, the hospital offered quality care and became a beacon of community health and pride. Throughout the Civil Rights era, Mound Bayou's black governance and relative autonomy made it a safer haven for activists and organizers. Its citizens maintained one of the highest NAACP membership rates in the state, and the town became a subtle yet powerful front for the struggle for justice. Today, Mound Bayou still stands, a small city with a population overwhelmingly of African American heritage. Though it no longer holds the economic prominence it once did, the legacy of its founders lives on, a testament to Black resilience, self-determination, and collective effort against the fiercest tides of oppression. To all the founders and the residents of Mound, Bayou, we proudly stand on your shoulders. For more information, please visit my website at www.ontheshoulders1.com. There, you can support my OTSOG book series. You can also support me on Patreon at patreon.com/OTSOG. You can hit the super like button under this video, join this channel as a member, and even purchase yourself some merchandise to further support this channel. I love you all, and make sure you catch the next video coming up.